Milwaukee or the Warriors. That is it. This is my home team. I'm gonna play my home team. Yeah, that's the only really teams you play against.
Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
They just appeared lost out there. I mean, it seemed like they were scrambling on the defensive end of the floor.
And it's the Sixers to start out. Down low. Here's Embiid. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is help, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Back to Durant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
What's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Outside, Green. Pass to Maxey. Here's Embiid. And he gets that one. Embiid's got his second basket.
Can't let Embiid get comfortable inside. When he's this close, he's adept at burning the defense.
To the inside. All alone. And the shot goes.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
To the paint. And then Embiid with the dunk.
This is as high percentage of a shot as you can get for Embiid. He's a powerhouse of a player. He loves to dunk it.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. Guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn with the ball. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
And sometimes you have games like that, but you just got to shrug it off and move on to the next one.
His energy is unmatched.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
They've got numbers. And now the Sixers on the break. Green with the ball. Durant covering. Pass to Harris. And James Harden pulls it down.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Over to the left wing. Nets keep it alive. Outside Irving. Oh, they get a hand on it. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Claxton. The kick to Durant. 4-3. The rebound by Maxey.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Embiid inside. Coming off a 31-point game. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. Now Harden. Back to Durant. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Nets missing. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Harden. Pass break, Brooklyn. Back to Durant. Shoots over Maxey. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Now here's Harden. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. He takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, BA. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Sixers trailing. Korkmaz on the wing. Back to Milton. Pass to Reed. Here's Bassey. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Here's Milton. A shot to stop the drought. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Right side Harden. Fires for 3. Always a nice way to start. Takes his first one.
The unique lefty stroke of Harden. He's become incredibly consistent.
Milton, no good. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Irving. To the middle. The kick to Durant. And the Nets, another 3.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, okay?
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Korkmaz. Thibault with it. Irving picks him up. And that one is stuffed right through.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Harden with it. From outside the arc. Korkmaz pulls it in. And Thibault with a drive. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one.
Like, shots like that.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
And Harden with the slam.
He needs someone open around him, right? He keeps his eyes up, makes a play for his teammate.
Look, all back. That's
Pass to Milton. Back to Korkmaz. Here's Niang. He's covered by Aldridge. Here's Korkmaz. Misses the three. Launches it. Back to Aldridge. Now Durant. Give him 8. Drummond grabs the miss.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would.
Pass to Korkmaz. And here's Milton. Outside Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. Over Irving. Here's Niang. Here's Drummond. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Claxton. Here's Aldridge. Back to Claxton. The basket is good. Off the setup from Aldridge. Claxton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
And Philadelphia calls time here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Harris up top.
You couldn't pass fucking Irving, man.
Embiid inside. 6 points for him. And the basket is good. Embiid's got 8.
You can learn a lot by watching him operating with offense.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for Embiid to get there. I mean, as a team, he's discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game. First team.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And here is Irving. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And Aldridge with the slam.
Well, here's the thing. Irving draws so much attention to the defense. I mean, there's always a guy left wide open.
Here's Maxey. Embiid. That was a little long. And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
He probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream of playing the NBA, and now he's dominant.
Now here's Irving. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And Embiid throws it down.
Using that speed to his advantage. Embiid is so devastating when driving to the basket.
To the inside. Aldridge down low. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Credit to D for not
Nobody in
giving
front
up
of
on that
him.
play. He's a tough cover down low. "52 seconds left in the first half. And he banks in the layup. And now an 11-point Brooklyn lead. Embiid, good.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Inside. Here's Aldridge. The rebound by Maxey.
Go.
Down low. Here's Harris. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
I like when Harris attacks in the paint. He's got the size and length to make that work.
Here's Aldridge. And Aldridge with the slam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting
What kind of
aggressive
shit
now.
was that?
And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it.
He thought he had space, but he didn't. He got squeezed out of bounds. That's a turnover you can prevent pretty easily.
Timeout called.
And your Brooklyn Nets. That team. Make some noise, fans.
Over to the wing. Fader on the way. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Aldridge has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Nobody for me.
Killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his.
I don't even need to use Kyrie or nobody. KD.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Brooklyn with the ball. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans.
Oh, he
Can't hit that time.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Sixers getting their last shot to go.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving them.
Hard, moving like he's fucking center or something.
Now here's Green. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The offensive rebound. Embiid can't hit.
Going all the way.
And then Aldridge with
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm.
Defensive foul.
Incredible.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless. They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing. This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
What the fuck you doing, Green?
Pass to Green. Takes the three. Connects from downtown.
You can't let that happen defensively. If Green gets the chance to catch and shoot, it's almost automatic.
Here's Harden. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's good from Harden. The 76ers making a switch here. Harden hits them both.
It's clear that the Beard is a special player, a clutch performer. He loves to play the game of basketball.
Milton.
That's what they would have
And the layup falls. Melton's got his first basket of the night.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Right side Mills. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Sixers trailing. Korkmaz on the wing.
Pass it down, man. Come on.
To the paint. Here's Harris.
When they be open,
The shot comes out. Nice D from Durant. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And it's in there.
The ability to create space off the dribble and get a look is why Durant is going to end up as one of the best scorers of all time.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
It's not hard to put
On the wing, Durant.
Can't stand.
From 18 feet away. No good there. Now Philadelphia with it. 9-point game. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Look, you can't get past. Come on.
Here's Embiid. He's got 14
Can't get past.
to the inside. 2 points. That one goes. Embiid's gotten 4 this quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and
He get it right back.
You got to be careful around Embiid. When he's around, he's capable of coming up with these blocks.
Now here's Durant. He's got 12. And the baseline jumper, no good.
You expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Little turnaround. The shot off that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Curry. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Now just a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Durant. And there it is for him. Durant's got 14 points.
Almost 7 feet tall. I mean, Durant is a fantastic interior scorer. He uses his height well.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. You kick the ball right inside.
Now here's Mills. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. A shot from the high post. And the shot goes down. And the Nets lead by 7.
A fearless, tenacious scorer. I mean, Durant only needs to see one drop through. I mean, you know he's feeling it.
Here's Harden. He has 7. Right wing. Seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Claxton. Yes! Nice assist from Harden. Claxton's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, he's superb at finding open teammates. Harden, I love how he looks to shed a rock.
And so it's Brooklyn closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
What the fuck?
Here's Maxey.
Back to go forward.
Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And he's an elite scorer with impressive repertoire. Embiid is outstanding at knowing when to exert his will on offense.
Oh, no. They should be tired.
Now here's Harden. Just 5 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that foul on Danny Green.
Somebody else, I'd have kicked your ass.
Well, and for a guard, Harden does a ton of damage inside, especially how he gets these foul calls close to the basket.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Drummond.
Look, he wouldn't even go
And
forward.
it's blocked by Harden.
And Harden sent a message to the D with the block, really showing his extraordinary
They ain't gonna let him go
athleticism on the defensive end.
Come on, man.
Back to Durant. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
It's just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
It's that shit out of
I love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
They based their offense around the three-point shot. That was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
They've also been killing it from the free throw line tonight. Those points keep adding up as we go along.
Aldridge outside. Over Green. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And now a 12-point Nets lead.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much
Get that shit out of there, my boy.
Durant with it. Aldridge outside. Oh, Drummond with the block.
And Drummond, a fearsome defensive presence. I mean, he can put you on your heels.
Can they
Why
get
you
it?
can't never go forward?
Outside, Green. That shot off. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. And the Nets with possession here. A great 4th quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Irving for 3. Now the 76ers with it. Down by 12. Maxey. The second chance points on the tip in.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
For 3, Durant. Drills it from deep. Durant's got 14 points. Here in the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now.
The basket looks as big as the ocean. I mean, that's how easy he's making it.
And Philadelphia calls time here. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
He's been going to the side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
And some changes here for the 76ers. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He didn't waste words with his guys, saying, quote, just go out there and do your thing. You know what needs to be done. Guys, he has the utmost confidence in his players. We'll see how they respond. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
They've been in the whole game.
We're in the final quarter play here.
Down low. Wait till the defense comes in.
And that one's drained from the low block.
2 passes, get you.
Here's Harden. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, but make sure you get a good shot.
I don't know how he even slows up Durant when he's on the floor. He just has every tool he needs to shoot a team out of the building each night.
Oh, Durant with a steal. From downtown. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Pass to Springer. That one is off. And it's Brooklyn ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And Durant hits from deep. Durant's got 27.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nets.
Well, they were focused on being productive in the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming.
Yes, sir.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Irving. Outside Durant. For three. On target from range. Durant's got 30 points.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Now here's Durant. The three-pointer off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Bassi. Oh, powered down with both hands.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Drops in the three. And the Nets lead by 20.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
The line for Philadelphia.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're on top by 17. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
As they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Still trying to apply the finishing touches. That's what they'll be talking about.
You don't have a lot of fucking.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Milton for three. No luck on that one. So we see the Nets taking the